back in the championship lead after losing it temporarily. What would you rather be, the hunter or the hunter?
Yeah, of course, you like to be on the top because then you have some margin and you have some points there between. Now it's 10 points, but yeah, of course, you prefer to lead the championship because if you do a kind of mistake like Le Mans this year that I crashed and I take only 3 points, then you know, they reduce the advantage and maybe they overtake you, but you are there. If you are second or third, you know that you cannot lose, you cannot make any mistake. For me, honestly, 10 points are like nothing, because in the next race, if I finish third and he won, it's only 1 point. So 10 points is better than nothing, of course, but we are very, very close. Also, Valentino is 22, only behind. So after 7 races, the first 3 riders are between less than 25 points. I think this will be tight until the end.
Rossi or Lorenzo, who is tougher on the track?
Honestly, it depends of the racetrack. When Lorenzo has the day, he really fast. He's stronger than Valentino, and also for me, Lorenzo is faster. For make 1 lap, the speed is faster. But in the other side, Valentino have a lot of experience. He knows how he can take the profit of any situation, and he's really tough to beat him in the races. Also, that he's fast. But even if he's not the fastest guy in the weekend, he's able to arrive there. So he's very consistent too.
You shook hands with Rossi in Barcelona. Is the rivalry officially over?
For me, you know, in the end, the rivalry is with all the riders. Inside the track, you want to beat your teammate, your friend, and the other guy from another team. But yeah, in the end, I think all the riders, we must to have a professional relationship, because we are taking a lot of risk on the track. And yeah, I already say after Valencia race, my hand is here, arrive late, but in the end arrives, no? So this is the most important, and yeah, for me, I don't have any problem.
Today you're training at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Is it a good preview of what the MotoGP will look like here in August?
Of course, I honestly I would like to try with the MotoGP bike, but you know, for the rules we don't have enough days for tests here, but I think with this bike is very similar, and this test will be important because in 2 months we are here riding with the MotoGP with a different bike, but minimum we will know already the track.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, trying to develop every time more and more performance, because at the start of the season was very hard. And now the bike is getting a little bit better, so this is helping also. But the rhythm also of the races is giving me a little more better feeling. So also the physical part improving, and this is all coming a little bit together. So now trying to go more and more.
And what are your objectives for Assen and your long-term goal in the season?
Of course, in Assen, try to stay in the podium, try to do a good weekend, and for the long term, trying to improve, and hope coming closer to the win.
Today you're training in Austria at the Red Bull Ring. Is it a good preview of what the MotoGP in Spielberg will look like in August?
Well, today it's empty, so we don't have spectators, but they say they are expecting a lot of fans, so we hope to see this grandstand full of people and then see what is the atmosphere of the Austrian fans.